Every F-35 fighter jet requires 900 pounds of rare earth minerals, all imported from China. Despite having vast domestic reserves, America remains dangerously dependent on its geopolitical rival. This isn't just an economic issue, it's a national security crisis. How did we surrender control of these critical resources, and can we reclaim them? In 1992, Deng Xiaoping declared, "Control rare earths as the Middle East controls oil." China slashed prices, flooded global markets, and by 2010, controlled 98% of production. When it banned exports to Japan during a territorial dispute, the world saw rare earths weaponized. Today, China refines 90% of these minerals, dictating terms to superpowers. The U.S. sits atop $6.2 trillion in rare earth deposits, from Mountain Pass, California to cobalt-rich Minnesota. Yet in 2023, the Biden administration blocked permits for Twin Metals mine, citing environmental risks. Over 800 permits languish in regulatory limbo. We're choosing between hypothetical ecological concerns and concrete national security threats. In 2020, President Trump declared rare earths a national emergency, invoking the Defense Production Act. MP Materials reopened Mountain Pass, and 11 executive orders streamlined mining approvals. Production surged 300% in 2 years, proof that deregulation works. But this revival faced a looming threat. America lost its refining capacity decades ago. The Biden administration canceled key mining leases, arguing green energy goals conflicted with extraction. Yet wind turbines and EVs need rare earths, creating a vicious cycle. Without domestic mining, clean energy simply shifts dependence from oil wells to Chinese refineries. Environmental reviews now take 7 to 10 years, while China builds mines in months. MP Materials defied odds, making Mountain Pass the only active rare earth mine. Partnering with GM and the Pentagon, they'll open America's first major refinery in 2024. But they still ship raw ore to China for processing, a glaring weak link. We can mine but can't refine, admits CEO James Litinsky. Sovereignty remains incomplete. The Pentagon's 2023 report warns, rare earth shortages could ground F-35s by 2025. Each jet needs 920 pounds of Chinese-sourced minerals. Hypersonic missiles and satellites face similar risks. China's 2025 plan may ban tech exports for refining, meaning even US-mined ores could become useless without Beijing's approval. Australia's Lynas Corp built a Malaysian refinery to bypass China. The EU stockpiles rare earths, and Japan invests $500 million in alternative sources. Meanwhile, US mines await permits. We're not just losing economically, we're ceding military advantage, warned Senator Dan Sullivan, RAK. The clock is ticking. Trump's approach prioritized speed, slash regulations, secure supply chains. Biden's focuses on sustainability but deepens dependence. The divide isn't partisan, it's strategic. Either we mine responsibly at home or surrender to China's monopoly. Environmental reviews shouldn't mean indefinite paralysis. We return to our F-35, now grounded, its engines silent without Chinese minerals. This isn't dystopian fiction, it's tomorrow's reality if we don't act. Resource sovereignty isn't about politics, it's about preserving American power. The treasure lies beneath our feet. Will we dig or kneel?